everybody to know. It's the public proclamation of the love that they have for each other. And then we're going to solidify that by making promises in front of the best man, the maid of honor, their buddies, their family, and their friends. So that's the commitment that they're making to each other. Now, I've got a couple of things to read here before we get into the actual ceremony. And one of them is, they gave me this poem to read. It's called Marriage, The Art of Marriage. And I wrote it. and then the editing and the revisions are all done. But anyway, we'll get to that in a second. But then I have another thing that I always try to emphasize when I do a wedding is that this afternoon they're going to say, for better, for richer, for poor, for better, for worse, in sickness and health, until death do us part. So, with a science background, you do the math, half of that's bad. War, sickness, and then it's death. So, but today we're on the good side of that, the happy side, and everybody's here and everybody's smiling, and that's all great. But the fact that you love these people enough to come here on the good times, you got to be around for bad times too. If somebody breaks an ankle playing hockey or something, it's not all rosy, and that's why the wedding vows say for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and health. It's got to have that balance. That's life. And the fact that you came here today for the good times, you got to be around for the stiff times too. So, having said that, that's the commitment. It's not like, you're beautiful and you're charming and you're funny and then, hey, great, I love you now, but you break an ankle, you're kind of on your own. It's not that. That's the commitment that we're making. So, if the papers don't blow away on me. Now, Will's grandfather and I have developed a great friendship over the years, and a lot of it has to do with literature and reading. So, and I know this is getting live streamed, I hope Paul can hear this, but they gave me marriage poem. That's 2 words. So Paul and I always work things out with a word that's that long. So what we have here is the wedding poem, but for Paul, it's an I can't even say it. Epithallium. Okay? So that's the wedding poem. And I'm going to read this. This is the one Will wrote. By his own admission, he just wrote it. Can everyone hear me, or do I have to turn it up any? Okay. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together and facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in a spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which the other can grow. It is finding room for the things of the Spirit. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independent dependence is equal. Dependence is mutual, and obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. It is discovering what marriage can be at its best. Well written. Now, I'm going to add a little one to that. And this is a traditional Celtic Irish blessing. And when you think of blessing, the first thing you start thinking of is, churches and that sort of thing. And it's not, we can bless each other. When Wilbur goes, sneeze, oh, bless you. So we bless each other. And it's not just something that comes from the priest or the minister. And so this is, I'm going to kind of read this, and I'm hoping that this is going to be from every one of us here to this young couple. May the meaning of this hour be fulfilled through the days and the years to come. May the love of this man and this woman, their unity of spirit, grow deeper and stronger in the uncertainties and the changes of life they will share. And that's getting back to what I was saying earlier about the tough times. Loving each other, may they love all persons. Trusting each other, may they learn to trust life. May their love reach out to the love of all, that their lives may bless all the lives they touch. May they find comfort together in shared hours of shadow, as well as in the bright sunshine of joy. May they be to each other both strong and gentle. May all who follow their lives with interest and affection have cause to rejoice, not alone in their happiness, but in their brave and generous giving, which makes life beautiful and significant. May you have love that never ends, and health and happiness and friends. Now, having gotten through that preliminary, what's on this paper is all that we have left. And this is where they will promise to each other. These are the vows that we're all witnessing here today and the joy that we share for them.
I'll read it. I, William, take you, Katelin, as my wife, for better or worse, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health. I promise to love you and honor you until death shall part.
realities